subito avanti senza perderci in chiacchiere, che dobbiamo assolutamente trovare il nostro amico. E ti prego, connessione reggi, cazzo, se no veramente è assurdo. Allora dobbiamo andare dall'altra parte. Ecco, eravamo arrivati proprio qui. Stanno ammazzando i nostri amici merdoli qui in Google. Come si fa adesso lenta la cosa?
I won't forgive you!
Rondo! This one's all mine!
Thunderblade!
Mirage!
Ice tornado!
Raining flash!
These ones can run free around us! Reload!
Demon Plague!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
You're mine!
In here!
Luna Rondo!
I'll be saving
Mirage!
this one!
You're mine! Mirage!
Play!
It's over! Demon Plague!
It's over!
Ah!
Here
Take
goes!
this!
Sweet dreams!
It's
Play
on!
an instant!
Eat dirt!
By the power of
Plasma
water!
shock!
Photon flash! There!
Mirage!
Go down! Flying to the
Luna
left!
Rondo!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Take it! I'm only getting in the wind! Air thrust! Photon!
Raining flash!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Sono 124. Eccoci qua.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Ok.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking.
dopo...
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't...
It's okay.
Non ho sentito, scusate.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Altra scenetta. Ok.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Poodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Anzi, mi sposto un attimo la videocamera, raga. Così la metto in alto. No, ok. Ah, punto magico.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Ok, perfetto.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Qua ci andiamo dopo. La capitale da questa parte. Sì, tanto il giugo li ammazza. Sono talmente potente che non posso anche... veramente i cazzi miei.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they...
Qua vuole lo zugo.
Hey.
Sei nervoso ragazzo, che ti succede?
Hey.
Stai per caso meditando di denunciare qualcuno? No! Non è quello. La cosa comunque. Il zugo, loro... Loro cosa? Bloccano la strada. Ah, di nuovo ho smesso di parlare. Vuoi raggiungere un luogo fuori dal villaggio, ma gli zugo ti bloccano la strada.
Yeah.
Nessuno può muoversi liberamente, non credo abbia intenzione di correre un rischio del genere. A meno che non abbia un buon motivo per farlo, ovviamente. Probabilmente non ha voglia di parlarne con due stranieri come noi. Ma mi sembra una persona con cattive intenzioni. In questo caso...
Great!
Indebite, siamo noi agli zugo.
Huh?
Davvero? Certo, elimineremo tutti gli zugo che si aggirano nei dintorni del villaggio. Qualsiasi sia il loro piano, la spaglia della circolazione qualunque zugo fa non può immagino di no. Oh, non preoccuparti, sono lì di occuparcene. Fuoco il ghiaccio. Dare priorità alle missioni accettabili. Che se non sbaglio tutti gli zugo sono qua. 7 zugo nelle pianure di bianco argento, ok.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? An opponent like this should be easy. You're on! Raining strike!
A freezing storm!
More where that came from! Dance in the tornado!
Sweet now.
It's on! You picked the wrong
I'll
fight!
be saving this one! Who wants to die
Ready,
in?
slash!
More where that came from!
Flew away!
By the power of 1,000 gales! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice! Slap the
May
shot!
1,000 gales carry I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
Gusty nails! I'm only getting started!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblast!
Mirage!
Sweet dreams! Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Sono due. Quella roba.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Vabbè.
Gotta break through!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Blew away!
Gusty nails!
Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Seven-Eye Aqua!
You're
Do
mine!
it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Certo. Due letteralmente disintegrate. Andiamo ad informare il ragazzo.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Punti coraggio io sì.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Non ce n'è bisogno.
Well, off we...
Allora, vediamo se possiamo già... Abbiamo bucato così.
Go.
You sense what?
Sta a fare tutto
One of your
questo.
pals, Hoodle?
Ok, missione secondaria fatta. Tieni. Ciao.
Hey.
Siamo tornati.
Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Vabbè, non ce lo vuoi praticamente.
Oh!
Ve lo spiego praticamente. Questo qua voleva fare... Voleva fare un regalo.
Of course.
Ok. Adesso torni qua e c'è. Dovrebbe esserci un lupo da queste parti.
I wonder if something happened.
Bel gufo. Woohoo. Che cazzo sei? Gufo.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Andiamo avanti con la storia, facciamo. Wufu, ma dove sei? Wufu. Non so dove sei. Qua. Vabbè, come fai questo? Vediamo cosa vuole questo qua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey.
Perfetto, abbiamo già portato anche.
Using Zugos to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Devo trovare quel dibujo. No, mi sto allontanando. Lo sento ma non lo vedo. Che cazzo sei? Comincio gli abiti, che cazzo. No. Ma porca di quella puttana. Dov'è sto gufo? Vediamo un attimo. Allora, da questa parte il gufo. Ti vedo ma non, cioè ti sento ma non ti vedo. Qua. Lo sento, vaffanculo. Vediamo un po' qua.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Ok, ora di andare in città. E adesso devo andare nella foresta, ma prima proviamo per il gufo. Probabilmente dovrebbe essere qua. Cioè più vai indietro più... No.
People are really terrified of the snake eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Ok. Allora qua. Ma questo cosa vuole?
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
Ok, questa è una scena secondaria, è fatta.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Nessun problema. Oh, adesso
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Adesso ci riposiamo e parliamo con tutti i personaggi. Ok, per un trofeo dobbiamo fare così.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
scopri davvero con i membri del gruppo durante le soste al campamento per rafforzare il tuo legame con loro e chissà potrebbe accadere qualcosa di sorprendente.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Aspetta.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Momento.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Devo continuare a parlare con loro così almeno aumento il loro legame, raga. Scusate un attimo, almeno mi piglio.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ok, vediamo. Oh. Vediamo. Ok, abbiamo migliorato un po' di roba.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get... Little help!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Lunar Rondo!
I'm out of ammo! Watch it! There's no
Let's stop!
Sleep now! Like a power of water! Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Gotta
break through! Here I come!
May 1,000 kills here in instant!
I'm not done!
Freezing storm!
Demon Fang! This one's gonna be tough!
Air thrust!
Lunar Rondo!
Freezing storm!
Take this! I'm not
Here
done!
goes!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
You're on!
I'm only get searing flame!
That's
Return
it,
to your
Tom!
dreams! Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
Ok. Bingo.
No choice! Eat this!
My astral energy! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! You're fine!
Demon Fang!
Take that! My astral energy! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Mamma mia che botta.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Quanta bella roba.
Sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Shadow Wolf, come va?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Ready, flash! Mirage! Demon Fang! Last shot! Take this! Take this!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than Riusciremo.
Bomba ragazzi. Demolizione totale.
Onward and upward.
Sì. In questo modo riescono ad andare avanti facilmente. Guarda quanta bella roba.
We're so high up.
Ragazzi, andare. Oh, finalmente ho capito dove andare. Scusatemi, mi serve prima aumentare un po' il livellino. Guarda che roba. Guardate. Tu dove sei arrivato? Sei ancora lì a Uzbetek? Olè.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging capitale flame! Reload! This direction! Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Man, thousand gales! Carry him to
Where are you going?
Ready, flash! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Here goes!
Mirage!
Not in your dreams!
Blast the shot!
Searing flame! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! I'm all struck up!
Mirage!
Olè.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Perfetto, però sono un bel po' di soldati. Adesso devo salire.
Out of our way!
I'm not done! Ignite!
My afterlife
Demon Fang!
is the wind! Take a sleep now!
Here I come!
Getting started!
You're finished!
Away by the
Mirage! Blow away!
It's showtime!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Here's a healing arm!
Infernal Torrent! Okay, here I go!
Here's a
Mirage!
fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Here's the wind! I'm all stuck
Demon
up!
Fang! Mirage!
More for the this one's mine! I never miss!
Blow away!
Arrows!
We're in good form!
Bene, andiamo via. Che poi perdo. Ah no. Aspetta, era lì, sta lì. Cazzo. No, aspetta. Cosa cazzo c'è? Ah, ecco. Minchia, porca affare.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blow away!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll take you all off!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Only getting started! By the power of water!
Raining Slash! Demon Fang! Burn!
Here's a healing arm!
Raining Slash! Blow away! Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang!
My astral energy! Hit!
Raining Slash!
Recover!
Demon Fang! Raining Slash! Here I come! Here I come!
I'm on to
Demon
do it!
Fang! I can feel my power growing!
This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Devo andare giù. Modo.
If it's
Mine! Come one, come all! Demon Fang!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Luna Rongo!
Sleep now!
Raining Slap!
Rising storm! Here goes!
Luna Rongo!
Tornado!
You're on!
Arrow squall! Like a captain!
Demon Fang!
Cyan
Ya, no dice el coste.
Arrow stop! Here, let me
No
help!
escape!
Here goes! First aid!
Raining Slap!
Render!
Blow away!
By the power of
Demon
Arrow
Fang!
squall!
It's on! You picked the wrong... My turn!
Here's a healing
Blow
arc!
away!
Photon burst!
Raining
Cascade! Mega ray!
Blow away!
Any injuries?
Cazzo, non ho più punti di cura tanto. Oh, salve.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Never mind!
Great! Here's a healing arc!
Demon
This one's
Fang!
mine! In here!
Where are you going?
Okay, aim for the weak spot.
This'll come in handy.
The waters of creation!
Damn it!
Magic is there! Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
Get on
Blow
here with
away!
the others!
Here's a
This
healing
one's
arc!
all mine! Burn!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
Here goes! Mega
Oh,
ray!
mamma mia.
Take this! Luna Rongo!
Get on in there with the others!
Via, via.
Freezing here goes!
Demon Fang!
Ice tornado! Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me
Not
help.
in your dreams!
Last
First
lift
aid!
shot!
Dance in the wind!
Non sprecate punti di cura adesso.
Power water! This one!
Last lift shot!
This one's mine.
Whoa! Hey!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Photon lightning!
You're on!
Thunder
Blow
blade!
away! You're on!
Cyan it! Wasn't light after
Do it!
in the wind!
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Demon Fang! Blow away! Demon Fang! You're on!
Che ti prende, non parli più
Change
oltre
it tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
More Seagulls?
Keep calm and take them down.
More incoming!
You're on! Inferno Torrent!
Dance in the wind! There!
Blow away!
Air thrust! You're muffed! Searing flame!
They're not playing around.
Stop!
Cyan it!
You're on! No!
No!
Can't end here!
Salvatemi. No, c'ho io dietro, che cazzo. Latina. No.
If it's in the sun,
Pay for that! Mirage!
I'll bring you back from depth abyss.
Demon Fang! Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here's a healing arc.
I've still got some fun
Rain
left.
Slash! Not today! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Blow away!
In
Demon
here.
Fang!
Got it.
Got him on the
Now's our
run!
chance. Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Raining Slash!
Flame, reload.
Mirage! Demon Fang! Mirage! Over?
Wait, don't mind if I do. Raging Cascade by the power of
Okay.
Not done yet!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Lunar
May
Rondo!
1,000 gales carry
Right.
my judgment. The enemy is going all out.
No! Can't end here!
Raging Cascade in an instant.
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look... Lady Renan.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Take this! Mirage!
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow.
Lunar Rondo!
Arrow
Mirage!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Vabbè.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Perfetto, ma devo ritornare da quel tizio.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Eccoci arrivati alla capitale del regno. brillante fulgore. Wow.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Buone armi. Aspetta, vicino. Ok. Poi facciamo una missione secondaria.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention. Shion, could we talk a moment?
C'è uno schermo nero, abbiate pazienza, raga. Un attimo solo.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Good.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Searing flame! Reload! Gusty nail!
Take it!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Demon Fang!
Dance
Blow
in the
away!
wind!
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! More for the
I'm
only
out!
getting started! Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray!
Now!
Back into thunder!
Raining flash!
Seems about right to me.
Proviamo un po' di qua. Questa è la pesca. Questo potrebbe essere. Allora dai, direi che per questa live, visto che la connessione non si degna di riprendersi, mi posso fermare qua e ci vediamo tra pochissimo con un'altra parte di Tales of Arise. Non mancate.